Today on Let's Fish TV, we are wrapping up the 2024 big catches of the season from Let's Fish TV. You're gonna see me and a bunch of amazing guest hosts all across the country from some amazing fisheries, catching some really big fish for their particular species. Guys, this year was loaded with storylines, and I can't wait to share the experience with you here in just a few minutes. Let's Fish TV is on the air right now.
That's a big one right there.
It's time for the only program that brings you real-time fishing reports from the Southwest region every week.
You ever caught a fish that big?
No!
Got him.
Another day. There you go. Another redfish. Got him. Now, that's what Let's Fish TV is all about right there, guys. Welcome to Let's Fish TV. I'm your host, Andrew Upshaw, and today is the 2024 recap show, the end of the season, the last one you will see in 2024. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, it has been an amazing year with some huge fish all over the country from some amazing fisheries. We'll also have this week's fishing report from your local region from our insider reporters. Meantime, I'm gonna go make a few casts. I'm on the shores of Toledo Bend. You can't help but make a few casts and try to catch a couple bass. And we'll toss it back to studio for your weekend planning.
Hi everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. This episode will wrap up our 2024 season. We're so grateful for this wonderful year and that you were able to join us on this journey. Our Salooner tables are indicating fair game fish activity is expected both days this weekend. Peak daytime activity begins around 11:07 on Saturday and 12:05 midday on Sunday. Peak evening activity begins around 11:32 Saturday and midnight on Sunday. Depending on your location, the sun will rise around 7:13 and set around 5:22. And evenings will have a new moon this weekend.
For our largemouth bass segment, I couldn't think of a better person to start with than my very good friend and guest host, Todd Castledine from Lake Fork Reservoir, sight fishing up some giant bass.
Barely hooked. I got a big old hole in her. I set the hook maybe a little too hard. Oh, we got her though. That big one. Woo-hoo. Man, she's eating something. It's got a big, I don't know if you can see it, got a big tail sticking out of her. So you come to Lake Fork for.
Next up, we have Todd Castledine again from Bodark Lake. This is a brand new lake in North Texas. Guys, it's loaded with big ones. And you know what Todd Castledine likes to do? Frog and flip. Check this out.
I got him. Oh, big one too. Oh, stay on that tree. She ate it too that time. Oh, look at that big one. Woo, woo. Guys, look at that. That thing might be 18 inches and it's a 5-pounder. Look at how wide that thing is. Fish hasn't spawned yet. That is a 4.5 to 5-pounder that is probably 18.5 inches long.
Next, we have myself at Kenansville Lake in Central Florida, flipping up and using a rage cutter worm to catch some giant bass. Guys, let me tell you, it's probably one of my favorite episodes of the entire year. Some of the biggest bass that were caught were at this lake.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a giant. I mean, a giant. Oh, goodness gracious. Come here, you big joker. Oh. Talk about a way to start the day. Oh my goodness. That is an absolute monster. You know, we're gonna have to weigh this thing, guys. I mean, this thing is absolutely enormous. Welcome to Let's Fish TV, punching up some giants here in Florida. Whew, I thought it was like a 3-pounder when I hooked it, I'm not gonna lie. That is incredible. All right, guys, let's get a weight on this thing. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. First fish of the day. We're in Kenansville, Florida. Last, we have another giant. Maybe, I would argue to say one of the biggest bass of the entire season from Let's Fish TV, and that was caught at Martin Creek Reservoir, deep cranking. Yes, you heard that right, deep cranking for some big old bass. Oh, big one. Like a really big one. I hope that's a bass. I thought I was hung for a second. I mean big, big one. That might be a big catfish. I mean, oh no, he's coming up. No, 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 no. Oh, oh my gosh. Whew. Look at the size of that one. Holy crap. Wow. God, guys, check that fish out right there. I mean a monster. Monster bass.
Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's The Last Lone Star Lakes of the season. First, I've got to thank everybody that made this possible. Freeman Toyota, of course, Athlon Optics, some of the best scopes and binoculars in the business, and Skeleton Optics as well. Hey, Skeleton makes a great Christmas gift, and if you don't know which ones they may want, just get a gift card and send it. They'll love that. We also have to thank Andrew for letting me do this every year, and of course Garrett for making us look so good. Now each year at the last show I tell you about the great opportunity that Parks and Wildlife gives you, the anglers, by stocking trout across the state. These are rainbow trout. They are delicious and they're fairly easy to catch. You don't need a lot of expensive gear, light spinning rods or even spin cast rods. 4 to 6 pound test, small hooks, maybe a couple of pinch shot weights to get that hook down toward the bottom, depending on how the trout are feeding that day. And then you can use all manner of baits, from prepared trout nuggets all the way to corn and marshmallows to catch these stocked fish. It's a lot of fun. You go out, you catch a few fish, you take them out. It's put and take program. They want you to catch them and take them home. And of course, you're going to have a delicious meal at the end of the day. We want to wish everyone a great holiday season. Have a happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year on Lone Star Lakes.
To wrap up our largemouth segment, come join me on Brandy Branch Reservoir using Active Target 2 to catch a giant bass, and quite a few giant bass that morning. Guys, it was an amazing, amazing day. Oh, here they go. There he is. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, this is awesome, guys. Oh, another big one. I mean, big one. Oh, he's gonna jump. Ah! Take it easy, fella. Guy's got some shoulders on him. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Oh, come here. Come here, you big son of a gun. Oh yeah, look at that one. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Golly. Look at the size of that fish. God. Maybe we shouldn't shoot a show here, because this is too good. And let's not forget about Austin Cranford, a good friend from Oklahoma on Lake Okemah, just absolutely smacking some bass and showing you exactly how to do it. Guys, that was a very, very fun episode to watch.
She got it. It's a giant. That one's a giant. Oh my gosh. Big, big one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Come here. Look at the shoulders on that fish. Oh. Oh my gosh. I got her. That is an Okemah giant. We're out here in 36 feet of water. That fish was roaming 5 foot down. Dropped it right over on top of her head, and she swam over there and ate it. Guys, if you're looking to go to fishing in Oklahoma, check out Lake Okemah. It's a great lake.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Lose, Feel the Difference, Strike King, Taiwan On, and by Glacier Outdoor, outdoors since 1982.
Got him! Redemption! Next up is one of our saltwater segments. You get to join me from Gulf Shores, Alabama, fishing off the beach at night, catching sharks. Guys, this was one of the most exhilarating shows that I have ever shot, and I had absolutely no expectation on what to see and what to catch. Hit him. Real.
The closer he gets, the easier it is going to be for him to shake the hook. So just anytime it goes pretty slack, just
Yeah, double it.
catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. We're about 25 yards out now.
All right, guys, first catch of the night.
Let's
Not
go.
a bad one. What is this?
This is a blacktip shark.
Okay.
Actually a female, and it looks like she's a little bit pregnant. So we want to take care of her, and we'll get her
Okay.
right back in.
Awesome. That was an awesome fight. Then we had Brody Cooper go down to Galveston Bay and absolutely terrorize some black drum. Check this out. All right, we're hooked up on another one.
Really try and play him out. Dude, that's a dinosaur. Oh. All right. That is a fish. How big?
Last, we had my really good friend Lance Duff out of Sabine Lake with some amazing topwater action for redfish. Guys, one of the coolest shots that my cameraman Jared Christmas got this season. Dude, he's the best for a reason. Got him! Redemption! Now let me grab this. All these redfish, they don't quit. They fight. That's when they bite. It's almost a guarantee. Let's see here. Give me your head. They do not like to quit. Come on. There we go. Into the net. Yes. That is a redfish, folks. Beautiful, beautiful fish. This one's been up shallow for a while. He's been feeding on shrimp. Look how golden he is. That's just beautiful. Ate that 3.75 inch rage swimmer.
Hi everyone, welcome to this week's fishing report. Captain Taylor Burrell here, down in Galveston with Wave Dancer Charters. Let's start off inshore. The bull red bite is finally kicked off. Them cold fronts moved through, made them start eating really, really good. Further in the bay, we're still catching some big trout, wade fishing, throwing soft plastics, even a few top waters. Further offshore, you know, our federal red snapper season just opened back up. They're biting really, really good, catching lots of big ones, even some vermilion snapper as well. Even back in state waters, we're still doing pretty good on those, so we don't have to go as far out. Party boats just came back. They had an epic tuna trip. They caught some big yellowfin tunas, nice limits red snappers, some vermilions, and even a few grouper as well. And remember guys, if you want to come fishing down here in Galveston, Texas, give us a call. Thank you.
To extend our saltwater segment just a bit, because we had an action-packed season of great saltwater catches, we'll jump down to our good friend Patrick Garmison from Mobile Bay catching some great redfish. Check this out.
Oh, that's a good one right there, boys. Here we are along the Alabama coast. Finally brought y'all to some of my favorite fishing waters, the Mobile Tensal Delta. Here we go, come on. Nice. Look at that big fella right there. Nice, thick, fat from one end to the other redfish.
Then we're gonna slide on over to Gulf Shores, Alabama, where I joined my good friend Scott Kennedy catching pompano. Dude, those fish fight like crazy, and we get to cast that rod a really long ways out there.
Yeah, just keep them tight. Just keep them tight. That's a good one.
There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Another pompano. He's already.
Yeah, look at him running sideways. Oh yeah.
There we go, guys. Heck yeah.
I was gonna say, I think that might be the biggest one of the day right there.
Absolutely.
Hey, that is a good one. Hey, another good pompano on the Go Shrimp.
Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Mercury, Go Boldly, Loran's, the ultimate fishing system, Gulf Shores and Orange Beach Tourism. Let's fish on Alabama's beaches. Motor Guides Tour Pro with GPS anchor, powered by passion.
Oh, I think
mine out of
mine's
the water
bigger.
just for a
think,
second.
think mine's bigger.
Go ahead and get yours in.
Hey, yeah, see,
Come
look,
on.
mine's definitely bigger. For our crappie segment, I slid on down to Lake Okeechobee, dipping around reeds, catching big crappie. South Florida is the place to be in early spring, and man, oh man, was it a lot of fun. Oh, that big one's still there. That's the one I want to catch. Oh wow, there's like 4 of them there. Oh, they spooked, really? Oh, here they come back. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, oh, come here, Mr. Crappie. Look at the fatness of this crappie. Oh my gosh. Wow, look how fat that fish is. That thing is full of eggs right now. What an awesome fish. Goodness gracious. Lake Okeechobee, guys, I'm gonna tell you, this might be one of my new favorite places to come crappie fishing. When they get fat like that, that is so much fun. Then my good friend Todd Castledine joined me on Lake Nacogdoches, casting around tiny little crappie jigs, catching some big old slabs. Watch this.
There he is. That's a good one. Ooh, and look at this big one.
Is it a big one?
Yeah.
Wonder whose is bigger.
I don't know.
There we go.
This is going back in. This is going back in the water.
Oh,
no,
man.
no,
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
keep
think
mine out of
mine's
the water
bigger.
just for a second.
I think mine's bigger.
Go ahead and get yours in.
Hey, yeah, see,
Come
look,
on.
mine's definitely bigger. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a good double up there. That's all we've been doing is doubling up today. It's crazy how good it's been. And finally, guys, you got to join the one and only Wally Marshall catching massive bluegill in North Texas. Guys, I didn't even know they grew them this big.
Ooh, this is pulling like a freight train. Hear that drag? Ooh, that might be a big old crappie. He ain't going in a circle. Look at this cab over now. My old grandpa called them cab overs, but this right here looks like a copper nose brim. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Get in here. Man, when they get sideways like that, look at that copper nose on him. You see that right there? Right there on the front of him? He's big as my hand. And probably about 10.5 inches long.
Watch our latest episode or catch up on past episodes on our website at letsfishtv.com. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and download the free Waypoint TV app to get all the latest episodes every week on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV. Let's Fish TV is proudly backed by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there. Power Pull, Total Boat Control. Balls Out, made in the USA. Heavy duty mounts for your fish finders. Rely on, challenge your limits. Here's today's Right Stuff, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Today on our Academy Right Stuff segment, we have 2 different products to highlight. The very first product we're going to talk about is the Laser TXS Combo. Now, the reason I'm highlighting this product is because of you guys. I get so many messages, so many comments about, hey, are you gonna sell your equipment this year? Or hey, what is a good rod and reel combo for some kids? Guys, you're looking at it right here. Not only does it look awesome, you know, the green reel and the green rod, but this thing is on sale right now between now and December 31st, 2024 at academy.com. Is the Laser TXS combo. Comes in 2 sizes, 7, 3, 6, 10. The spinning combo, 2 sizes as well, but for just under $60. Guys, you can't find a deal this good on a combo that will be so good for your kid, for yourself. You know, we want to spoil ourselves sometimes as well as our kids. This is the perfect one to do it with. Now, the second product I want to highlight is something that I'm really excited about that Strike King reintroduced finally. I can't tell you how many emails, how many phone calls I made to Strike King to try to get him to bring this back. This is the Strike King Wake Shad. It's a 4-inch bait. It wakes just under the surface. Guys, it is absolutely phenomenal. I can't even express to you how good this wake bait is, but right now, through now and December, is the time to be fishing it. You will catch the fire out of them as the temperatures start falling, especially through the south and southeast. Something about this little shad profile gets them all fired up. So Strike King, huge thank you to you for coming back out with the Wake Shad. Guys, Wake Shad, TXS combo, can't beat them. Check them out at academy.com. Real fast, I want to say a big thank you to a few people. And first off, I want to talk about my reporters, my insider reporters that are all across the South that give you up-to-date reports for your fishing area. Whether it be, you know, Brian Hughes from Texas Freshwater, Taylor Burrell from the Galveston Bay area, Matt Pangrack from Oklahoma, Captain Kevin and Cajun Phil from South Louisiana, Patrick Garmison from Mobile Bay, and my good friend Inglis Glover from the Carolinas. Couldn't thank those guys enough. But I also got to thank a few people behind the scenes. My social media team with Jamie and Cade absolutely killed it this season and got us some great information right in front of you. My editor, Garrett Matthews, as always, does an amazing job editing some of the best episodes that you'll ever see. And my videographers for this season, my very, very good friend, Frank Williams, and my other really good friend, Jared Christmas of C4 Media Productions. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jared is probably one of the most talented cameramen I've ever been a part of and ever had the pleasure of working with. He gets some of the most incredible angles and has such a creative mind when it comes to videoing and framing the shot up to get you the exact thing that you want to see. Overall, guys, I will say this, there's going to be a few adjustments made for next season. I'm really looking forward to seeing what 2025 holds for Let's Fish TV, and I'm excited about some new opportunities that are on the horizon. I can't tell you exactly what they are yet, but they are absolutely going to be coming soon. Overall, guys, it's been a great year. I'm so happy to wrap up this season. It has been a whirlwind. It seems like just yesterday we started the year and those nervous antics leading up into the season. But you know what? We're here at the end. I'm ready for 2025. And until next season, 2025, I'll see you on the water.